In today's video, we're going to be talking about if silver were to climb its way up to a brand new all-time high, if I think that would be the point to stop converting our dollars into silver. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and staying safe. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about silver and at what point I would think it's a good idea to stop buying the silver if, of course, the spot price were to get out of hand. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. And if you want to get some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel, I would really appreciate it. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But today is Wednesday, June 2nd, 2021. It is currently 79 degrees, incredibly cloudy, no sun at all whatsoever. This right here would be my office for the day. Why be inside when you can be outside? Filming another video out here. Silver is seeing another day in the green. Spot price is up ever so slightly. Same could be said about the spot price of gold. We're looking at spot price of gold back up above the $1,900 range, $1,907.70 to be more specific, which means it's up $8.20. And the current gold to silver ratio, as I'm filming the video, is between 67 and 68 to 1. Of course, like I said, that's as I'm filming the video, not as I'm editing, posting, or as you're watching it. So head on down and let me know in the comments what is the date and time you're viewing the video and the current spot price for you. I'm always curious. But today I wanted to talk about what the spot price of silver, or should I say the stack price of silver, which is spot price plus about 5, which would bring it up to about maybe $32, $33 an ounce. What would spot price and stack price have to do for me to stop stacking silver? And if the spot price were to go to a new all-time high, let's just say spot price were to surpass the $50 mark. We already know silver can go to $50 because it's already done it in the past. Metaphorically speaking, if it happened yesterday, it can happen again tomorrow. So who's to say it'll never happen again? It's already occurred in the past. History has already proven its ability to reach $50 an ounce. But what if the spot price were to go beyond $50? What if we were to see, I don't know, $55, $60, $70 an ounce? At that point, there's really no telling where silver can go next. Because technically anything is possible. If silver goes to $70, in theory, could go to 75, could go to 100, could go to 1,000 for all I know. Do I think it will? No, absolutely not. But it's possible. Anything's possible. 2020 taught us that. So what happens if silver were to go back to its all-time high and then surpass its all-time high? Let's just stick with $60 at the moment. If the spot price went to $60, first of all, who on God's green earth knows what stack price would be at the time? But if spot price went to 60 bucks, would I say that's the time to stop stacking? Truth be told, if you asked me 2 or 3 years ago, I would have said absolutely. You want to know why? It's because 2 or 3 years ago, I thought $25 was going to be my cutoff point. I remember saying several years ago, when I had gotten completely used to spot price being in the $14 to $15 range. Premiums back then were only $1, $2 over spot. I was walking away with each individual troy ounce of silver for under $20 for years. And when I say years, I really only mean about 2.5 years. But my entire stacking journey, every piece of silver was picked up for under 20 bucks. Until, of course, spot price climbed its way up to about the $19 mark. And I remember saying back then that I think anything under $20 is a complete and total fire sale. I think anything under $20 is potentially the opportunity of a lifetime. Of course, that wasn't financial advice back then, and it's not financial advice today. Do your own research, form your own opinions, make your own decisions based off your conclusions, not mine. But the conclusion that I came to, based on a couple of years worth of experience and a couple of years worth of stacking, I came to the conclusion that at the time, silver was at an opportunity low, and I viewed it as potentially the most undervalued asset on the planet. Do I still feel that way? Yes, I believe I do, except it's quite higher up than where it was back then. Right now, I don't think you're really gonna get any amount of silver for under $30, even though spot price is only in the $27, $28 range. Back then, premium included, we were still getting silver in the teens, the mid-teens to be more specific, 16, 17 bucks. And I remember thinking that anything under $20 was a complete and total fire sale, and at the time, I remember saying and thinking that I could see myself stacking all the way up to $25 an ounce. Here's where things got a little bit shifty. When silver actually got to the $25 an ounce mark, with or without the premium. When the spot price was $21, stack price was still about close to 25 bucks. And when spot price went all the way up to 25 bucks, stack price was closer to 29, 30 bucks. But all of that aside, just because silver climbs up to the point that you think might be the cutoff point for you, you might have a change of heart. And the biggest reason I had a change of heart was because I have not been stacking for very long at all. It's only been 3.5 years. That's no time at all in any way, shape, or form. That is not a long time. That's just a scratch on the surface. Maybe not even that. So back then, when I thought maybe around the $25 mark could potentially be the cutoff point, once I got to the cutoff point, I realized I wasn't done stacking silver, and at that point, I decided that I wasn't going to decide what the actual cutoff point is going to be for me. Reason for that is because if I set a new cutoff point and spot price climbs its way up there and I'm still not done stacking silver, I'm still in acquisition mode, I wouldn't want to be that guy who's consistently moving the goalpost. I despise people like that, if I'm going to be honest with you. Whether it be a cutoff point, saying I'm going to stop at 25 and then it hits 25, and then you say, oh, I'm going to stop at 35, and then it hits 35. You say, oh, I'm going to stop at 50, then it goes to 50. Oh, I'm going to stop at 60. I don't like people like that. Similar to how I don't like people who keep moving the goalpost in another way. Cutoff point aside, the people who say, oh, the spot price of silver is going to go to $40 by the end of July, and then the end of July comes and didn't hit $40, and like, oh yeah, it's going to hit $40 in the middle of August. And then the middle of August comes and it still doesn't hit $40, and then they move the goalpost even more. I really don't like when people do that. I find that pretty lame, if I'm going to be honest with you. So I don't want to do that. I refuse to participate, but coming around full circle, if silver were to go to a brand new all-time high, let's say about $60, maybe even beyond, you can plug whatever number in that you want, anything that's above silver's current all-time high, which is about $50, anything above that, do I think that would be the time to stop stacking silver? In my opinion and from my perspective, I don't believe so, and that's for two different reasons. Number one is because I don't know about any of you, but I would personally intend on continuing to stack silver for years and decades to come. I do not plan on stopping anytime soon because I'm in it for the long haul, regardless of what spot price is doing, because buy now, sell never. That's my mentality. But in addition to that, I can't help but feel that if silver were to go to a brand new all-time high, especially if this were to happen sometime in the very near future, that it would probably mean the economy is in even worse condition. Can you imagine how bad of shape the dollar bill would have to be in to drive silver up that astronomically high, to break a new record, to reach a new all-time high? Can you imagine how weak and brittle the dollar bill would have to be for that to take place, or what kind of condition the economy is currently in. Can you imagine the unemployment? Can you imagine us being on the 19th stimulus check? Can you imagine what would have to take place and how bad things would have to get for silver to just shoot for the moon? I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. And do you think that there's ever going to be a point, whether it be a specific point in time or a very specific spot price or stack price, I guess I should say, that you would stop stacking the precious metals? And if anybody's interested in joining the Precious Metals VIP Club, it's where I can do things on my own terms, not on YouTube's terms, my terms. I'm hosting privately held live streams. They're smaller and easier to manage. I'm posting exclusive VIP-only adventure vlogs. I also do giveaways, discounts, personalized promo codes, shoutouts, deal alerts when silver and gold is on sale on a variety of different websites. And of course, you can watch all of my videos early and commercial free. Come join the Precious Metals VIP Club. It'll be the first link in the description. You're invited. I'd be happy to have you. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button like a Karen hits a bus window. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. A bunch of brand new videos over there. I posted one about China banning cryptocurrency, one about AT&T cutting its dividend, other videos about real estate, videos about silver, videos about gold, and a bunch of others. Go check them out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 3,000 subscribers. We just hit 2,000, and I appreciate that. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products. T-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, such as the recently released Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the beautiful 2-ounce silver Kraken coin, which, by the way, is helping us raise a little bit of funds and awareness for ocean cleanup charity organizations at no additional cost to you. It comes out of my pocket, not yours. And of course, last but not least, the brand new DYDSS Karen Free Zone t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug.
My name is not Karen.
Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again, what are your thoughts on everything shared in today's video? How I explained that I no longer want to set a cutoff point for myself. I'm no longer going to say I'll stop stacking at this point, because odds are we're probably going to hit that point, and odds are I'm not going to be done stacking, so why set a cutoff point? But more importantly, do you have a cutoff point? If the spot price were to reach a new all-time high, if it were to go above $50 from where it is right now, in the mid to high 20s, if it were to essentially double from where it's currently sitting, would you stop stacking? Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.